Nothing I say can prepare you for this. Ladies and gentlemen, recruits EGIANT. There is one EGIANT player inside of the top 200, and he is playing this. And I don't blame him, because EGIANT is pretty bad right now. But EGIANT and recruits in the same deck? Ooh. I'm usually never happy to face Expo, but if this is Expo... Oh, crap. Wait, Evo Knight, though. We're about to have a good time, ladies and gents. Yeah, I feel like this is a really underrated combo, given it is a 14 elixir combo, but you go recruits, your opponent uses all their elixir and counters on the recruits, and then you just slop an E-Giant down, and, yeah, you just win. So, his Tesla's out now, which I'm probably gonna have to save my, E-Giant for his recruits, unfortunately, though. Or for his Expo. Oh my god, it's too early for this. So yeah, he's just gonna... I assume he just counters the recruits pretty easily. I'm just cycling to my Evo here. And then we'll just slap an E-Giant down in front of his Expo. And, you know, what are you gonna do about it? You have a... He doesn't know I have an E-Giant. We're just gonna tornado the archers in. I don't really care if the whole E-Giant... Can you not tornado those car... Hello? What did they weigh? 315 pounds? What was that? Did y'all see that? Oh god, now we're gonna take 500 from the 600, 700, 800 from that archer. Alright, I'm gonna go bowler like near the tower, because if I go in like behind the tower, he's gonna go Expo, and we can't have that happen. So I'm just buying time to get to my recruits. Okay, that's fine. I might even bomber this as soon as this pops up. That way we can kill this Tesla. And then he won't be able to, like, instantly kill my stuff anymore. So, oh, I don't know what that was. Bad archers. Okay. See if we can work with that. He's gonna go defensive Expo, which I guess is fair enough. We'll go with an E-Giant out to the side here. Let's see. Maybe the Mother Witch can get some value here. Nice. Okay, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay. He's just gonna fireball it. And so then we... What do we do? Arrow some archers. The recruits are still alive, by the way. They're still alive, by the way. One of them's gonna charge, by the way. One of them's gonna charge. Okay, please lock in. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. And the boating is on the tower. Oh, dear. Okay, and then we just NATO this in. Nice. And then that's game. There's nothing he can do about the bowler. He'd have to, like, fireball it. We don't have a spell in this deck, so... Dude. This is so stupid. But, hey, it works. Oh, I know exactly what this is, man. We're going up against E-Golem. Are you kidding me? Yo, okay, well, you know what? I'm actually kind of happy about this. Not that I'm going to get any value out of a defensive E-Giant, although that would be really cool. We're just going to get mass slaughtered by this Goblin machine. Like, that's deadass just what's going to happen. Okay, I take it back. I announcers jinxed myself a little bit. We're not going to get completely slaughtered. We're going to get almost completely slaughtered. In exchange for defending that for cheap, I get, what? 100 and... Oh, okay. No, never mind. I was about to complain about how much damage we got, but the Mother Witch Piggy's low-key locked in. And she's going to hit the tower with some wet paper towels. Alrighty. We take that. And now he's going to have to just let the archers die, probably. So, all good with that. Okay, you're really going to counter push with... You're not a real person. You're not a real person, genuinely, bro. I don't know what to tell you. What is this? And the fact that this is probably going to work and still get him some damage is just... a little bit remarkable. Okay, but it doesn't get him much. So we should be able to just slap an E-Giant in front of this bowler. Not that I really care about the counter push, but because E-Giant doesn't have the greatest defense, or E-Golem doesn't have the greatest defense, so he's just going to have to do stuff like this, and in exchange we're going to get a ton of damage. Although the archers just absolutely cooked me. We still got pretty decent damage there. We're almost going to take the tower. You can't defend E-Golem. I just want you guys to know that. I was about to, like, tell you my whole strategy about how I was going to defend this, and I was going to go in for counter push, and I was going to fake defend this lane and real defend. It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter. Nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about E-Golem. You just need to play offense. So that's what we're going to do, baby. We're going to play some offense. Okay, so, if the Goblin, unless the Goblin machine just wants to end my freaking career, that's great too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, both of them are on the tower. Oh, except for neither of them are on the tower. Okay. This works! This works! Oh, I forgot I don't have a spell. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I don't have a spell. Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there! Six! Okay, we can do six, we can do six, we can do six. Oh my god. Wait, is he gonna take? Oh, jeez. Oh god, now we gotta go to overtime. Oh god, no. No. Wait, can I Mother Witch the pocket? He's so not ready for this. Game, set, match, baby. Alrighty. Oh, we got a miner. Ooh, okay. No. No. Okay, Tombstone. It's all... I do not face Tombstone until I'm playing Cannoneer EGIANT. I kid you not. Any building would be better because the Tombstone doesn't attack back. So it's really cheap and it will not die. However, I do have a Mother Witch. So let's see. Maybe we can get a little bit of value out of the Mother Witch. Spirit Empress. Amazing. Let's go EGIANT here because he has Tombstone is out and his Spirit Empress is out. Spirit Empress does a lot of damage. So, she's not out. She is not out. I repeat, she's not out. We must tornado. We must tornado. We need to kill everything. Oh my, EGIANT is getting massacred, but everything else is also getting massacred. So I will totally take that. Are we gonna die? Or is she gonna... Okay, she almost died. Don't play... Stop. Stop, man. What are you doing? Oh my god, this is funny because I deadass have to respond to this because the Tombstone is gonna take my tower if I don't. He's got nothing to back up his freaking... Oh, where's my freaking stupid dumb ass? Oh god, we need a defensive cannon to take! Okay, I was looking for my NATO so I could activate King Tower and I forgot I don't have NATO, which is why he did that placement. Oh, I think that's why he did that placement. It's a Lava Hound player, is he thinking? Oh, like mirror rewards, right? Okay. Okay, are we gonna get anywhere with this, or are we not gonna get anywhere with this? We weren't, so that's why I had to go with the EGIANT, and then we're just gonna take the tower for free. Thank you very much. Against Lava Hound, this should be free. Let's get our recruits going in the back, or maybe the brain. See, usually, if I'm using my one brain cell to think about where I should put my recruits, it's in the back if I have nothing on the board, and if I do have something on the board, it's at the bridge to apply pressure. So that's pretty much the thought process there. There's like 3 thought processes going on inside of this deck. Okay, Bomber, we want to take up the Tombstone so I could just go EGIANT the middle. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But we're doing a lot of damage to that Valk, so. Okay, if I go Miner over here. The Miner has long range now? News to me. Okay, well, you know what? That works. He's not going to take the tower, and we were able to pretty much take his tower. So even if he did take the tower, which he's not going to, we would still have been able to take, and it would have been pretty easy game, set, match. Okay. Okay, man. Let's not do that. Let's just not do that, man. How do I take 1,000 damage from this? Holy! I wanted the King Tower activation because I'm playing against Barrel, right? So obviously, if I'm playing against Barrel, having the King up is going to be really helpful. In the case of, it's probably going to let me like take 200 less damage, so it's probably not going to be that helpful, actually. You're getting recruits. I don't care. I really don't care. All right, what do you have for this? Do you have a Goblin gang or something? That would be funny. Prince. Man, this is some bullshit. Arrows. Take out this Prince. Okay. Goblin gang on top of it. You just not have a Goblin gang? Who plays bait and doesn't have a Goblin gang? You're making me look like a fool. I'm just doing it. I don't care. If he rascals, here's Tornado him in. You already know the drill. If he princes, it's going to be too late and he's going to lose the tower. So, I'm down, bro. I am so down. We're going to go can in the mid. Oh, I could save it for recruits, though. Ooh, that might be the play. Oh, yeah, that might be the play. Yes. That's definitely the play. And we're going to go recruits on top. Oh, my freaking recruits. Okay, we're going Mother Witch. We're going to get dirty. With, no, well, why did I say that? I just didn't even... I'm just talking, bro. Okay, cannons coming in here. We got a butt ton of damage. We love that. Give me a bowler, and then we can just E-Giant the bridge. I have bomber and arrows. I'd rather save arrows for offense, to be honest, but it kind of depends. I'll go over here. I'll try and save my tower. Why not? Uh-oh. The hell did I tornado it like that? I guess there was a reason for it, so my cannoneer hit, but... Okay, he had to print over there, because he still has to play defense or he's going to lose, so... we could low-key just get freaky with it and ignore the entire prince, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna go bomber over here, actually. Not to fully ignore the prince, but because he's gonna help me on offense, too. And then we're gonna get a butt ton of damage. He still has to respond to that. Bro can't get any more damage. Another game in the books, ladies and gents. Black beans suck, by the way. So just putting that out there. Okay, we'll get a Mother Witch Piggy. Oh, is this X? Is it all coming? It's all gonna come full circle. Oh my goodness. It is. It literally is. Also, if I hit the E-Spirit and he dies, why doesn't that count? That should count. Oh dear. I'm not. Why am I oh-deering that? It's not an oh-dear worthy. Okay, so we just do this. Yippee! And I probably don't overcommit because he's got his. Like, he's got Tesla, he's got Log, he's got Spirit. If I do arrows those, he's gonna stop it, and then... Or he's gonna find a different way to deal with the E-Giant, and then I'm not gonna have arrows for his Evo archers. I just gave him a King Tower activation. Mother Witch here. Be aggressive, baby. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. That was not worth it in the slightest. Holy shit. Okay, cannon. I am absolutely fried. We're done.